Hello Cancer, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading for this last week of August 2020. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're well and that August is going well for you. My readings are about helping you to overcome challenges and limitations that may be affecting your self-worth, enabling you to be more loving and compassionate towards yourself and others, which will enhance all areas of your life. I pre-shuffled the cards. I'm going to give them another shuffle whilst I focus on your energy, Cancer. So what does Cancer need to know for this last week of August? What does Cancer need to know this week? What does Cancer need to look at this week? One more shuffle. Okay, so Cancer, we have truth, intuition, self-worth, and from the bottom of the deck, wisdom. Some interesting cards there, Cancer. And some purple, which speaks of intuition and connection to your higher self. So that's lovely. Some really interesting cards. By the way, if I haven't already recommended it, I'd like to recommend that you take some time to look at the images. You could pause the video and just take a look and see if they speak to you. You might think they're a bit unusual. I created these cards myself because I prefer to work with abstract images. It helps me tune in more effectively, and I hope you like them. If you want to know more, there's information on my website, heartwisdom.uk. So coming back to the cards, Cancer, in the challenge position we've got truth, and in the position contributing to that is intuition. The solution card is self-worth, and the underlying energy for the reading is wisdom. If you haven't already done so, I'd recommend you check out the monthly reading and the previous weekly readings if you like. I'm linking them together this month to try and see if we can see progress with the overall energy. It's a bit of an experiment because general readings, they're not always connected, and there's so many different ways to interpret the cards, as I'm sure you know. But anyway, I hope that you get something from watching these videos and that they're helpful to you in some way. And I may not do this again in September in terms of the linking. I'm just going to see how it goes and see what comes up next month. But coming back to you this month, Cancer, I'm just going to pause the video for a moment to look at the cards and I'll be right back. Having truth in this position of challenge or limitation, that's the focus for this week. It's really powerful because it speaks to me of you progressing with this change, this transformation, Cancer. And I remember there being a reference, it may have even been last week's reading, to you being able to be more authentic, being more fully present as yourself, and perhaps you're struggling with that a little bit, and that would be absolutely normal, and it would be understandable if you have some fears or anxiety around that, because quite often when we go through a transformation, we can feel emotions associated with past hurts, and part of the process of moving forward from that, of becoming free from those, is actually feeling some emotion around that. And what I would say to you is just allow those feelings to flow. And intuition here in the position contributing to the challenge also speaks of perhaps you doubting your intuition, or even ignoring it to some extent. And you being a Cancerian, you're naturally intuitive anyway, and you're a natural meditator, even though you may not actively practice meditation. It's a natural process for you. So going within is something that you do routinely, whether you're conscious of that or not. And I would say just trust that this is progressing as it needs to, and having self-worth here in the solution position is such a wonderful card, and in that position particularly because it's really positive. So this truth that you're facing, that you're bringing into your own awareness so that you can release and move forward from, is really contributing to you having a much better self-worth. And the underlying energy of wisdom, again, wonderful card, particularly in that position, because it speaks of you having a new awareness and a greater wisdom, not just about yourself, but about your place in this world and the impact that you have on others, and how positive that is, and how powerful you are. I hope that resonates, Cancer, and that it's meaningful for you. So I would encourage you, as I said, to look at the cards and just see if you can get some messages for yourself, because you are so intuitive and perceptive. I think you would find that beneficial. And if you feel any anxiety or have any fears around what this transformation means for you, and any truth that you may have tried to suppress in the past, just accept those. Accept that it's normal to have some fear, and as I said, just allow that fear to pass through you without attaching to it too much. And if you can get some time to actively, go within and listen to your intuition, I'd really recommend that, because I think you would find the process that much more easy if you did that. And you can look forward to feeling much more confident and having a stronger self-worth, and also feeling wiser and having a better understanding of whatever this truth means for you. So that's a really wonderful, powerful spread, Cancer. As I said, I hope it resonates. And yes, come back for the September readings, and it'd be interesting to see how this progresses. Until then, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.